Welcome to my channel. My name is Shoshana, and I want to talk a little bit about making it light. When we are going through this personal expansion and going through the spiritual awakening, we and we're taking the work really seriously. We're going through aspects of ourselves, through all the pain, and there's so much pain on this journey. And sometimes we just need to let ourselves off the hook and just allow ourselves to lift. As we raise our own vibration, we are raising the vibration of the planet. We are raising the vibration. It's kind of like a network. So it's happening simultaneously, but each person is raising and and influencing those around ourselves or themselves. So as we raise our vibration, we are raising the vibration of the people around us, of the planet, and it feels like we have gone into now, we've kind of gone there has been a breaking point. And those of us that are connected to the energy can feel that we have overcome something. It's like we've gone through a threshold into a new era. And and we have gone through ourselves. There's been a lot of pain involved going through the depths of our emotions and the depths of our soul and into our core wounds and into the places that are kind of foggy, into our subconscious, into the unknown knowing. And sometimes we just need some time off, just a breather, just to allow ourselves for a minute to be still. Or even within myself, I was finding when I went out for a walk now, and I was finding that I really miss my sense of humor. It seems like I have been taking everything so serious lately, and I miss a little bit of that lightness, a little bit of finding that place where, okay, everything is just fine exactly as it is. And I am doing the best that I can, always am, always have been. And I am exactly where I need to be and cannot be in a different place than I am. Because of cause and effect, one thing is layered on top of another. So you cannot go without completing the entire process, every single layer. You can't go from here to here. There is a process. The things are dependent. And if you do jump, right? If you do jump, either you are ready for that jump, or if you jump and bypass a whole bunch of layers in the process, you are going to have to complete those lessons, because you when you rise to this place, if you don't have all of your holes complete, right, all of the gaps completed. And by gaps, I mean the emotional work. So let's say if I go straight to an elated state from being here and I didn't work through those traumas that are on the way, then those traumas are still going to be there underneath the surface, nagging at me. Unless I overcame, sometimes, you have little traumas along the way. And when you get over one big trauma, it can overshadow all of the small traumas. So let's say if I got over something that was massive, then all the little traumas just fall away as unimportant. Kind of like it's like if you did the let's say if you have a field with little lakes in it, right? And then the ocean comes in and fills everything, that it also filled those little lakes. So it's kind of like, it's just something I see energetically. I just kind of a metaphor, I could say. And these last few weeks, or even last, if I'm looking at a bigger scale, these last few years, I've kind of been deep in the work. And I feel like it's a time to, spring is coming, and it's a time to clean out a little bit. I feel like there was a big reset button that was pushed. Also with my computer crashing and my car and my car broke down, and Mercury and retro. There's all different things that happened over the last few weeks, and I'm getting my son gave me a computer, so right now as I speak, it is being reformatted and or reset, and so it's going to be a complete new slate. It's going to be a complete starting from zero. And I kind of feel like that is a good place to be. New beginnings. We got over this. We got over this threshold. We're in, all the planets aligned. We're coming into spring. It's like the renewal of everything, and it feels like a good time to start anew. Now, you still have the loose ends that you um, may have momentum going on, but this is a good time to start new projects, to begin something new with this renewal of the seed, of the growth of the spring. It's a good time to start planting seeds and to start. New projects, new ideas, to clean your plate of the things that no longer belong on your plate. I can feel it energetically that now there is going to be a a energy surge that we can connect to and take another, ride another wave. There's a new wave just beginning now that if we catch hold, and you can see it all over the world, there's things are crashing, things are changing, everything is in movement now all over the world. You see it in governments, you see it in weather, you see it in the wars that are going on. you and you can feel it energetically within. Spring is coming and everything is moving. So if you're holding in place, first of all, it's going to be painful because everything's moving and you're trying to hold on. And secondly, you're missing opportunities because when everything is moving, that is when it is the best time you can hop. You can jump in between different things that are moving. So it's a good time to start new. And I'm really putting an intent on lightness, and lightness, not only light, like light, but also like a light, uplifted feeling, to laugh a lot, to take things with a grain of salt, take things easy, and don't go in those little rabbit holes as deep as you can. Kind of try to see what the places that you do need to do the internal work deep. You can go in deep and do it. I trust that each and every one of us knows exactly what they need on their own path and in their own place on their journey. But I'm kind of getting a message of taking things a little bit lighter. Life is also meant to be enjoyed. So to enjoy it, not to take the work so seriously. Also to allow some playfulness to come in and some humor to come in, and also be humorous with ourselves. Kind of like let ourselves off the hook a little bit. It's okay. It's okay also to make mistakes. We can joke around with ourselves a little bit, and see things a little bit lighter. I keep on looking over there because there's a little white butterfly over there, um, and it keeps on pulling my eye. And so it's the same thing. It's light. It's bright. It's allowing ourselves also to enjoy and rejoice in this process, and be uplifted. Um, So there's that side to it as well. So I'm sending you guys so much love and thank you for watching. I appreciate every single one of you that has been supporting me and watching me and writing in the comments. I very much enjoy to read the comments. I don't always get back right away because a lot of times it's, I want to think about it, or but I do get back to whoever does right. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it.